So I'll be texting in the group that we have begun, and then we class of today. So we are beginning with research, the basics of research. Now research is a prime topic, and a lot of the psychologists are kind of get this find answer to their questions, right? Well, that's exactly research is about. They answer various questions to the topics or to the things that they are interested or curious about. So, let us begin by under setup. For example, if you know very little or very, then you must be aware that in research we actually research about various variables, right? And it is done in a controlled setting. For example, whatever situation is on experiences or experimental method and critical investigation of hypothetical proposition account or the various aspects that we have taken into account, right? Now, whenever we do research, we start with a question or a vital aspect or area of a problem. For any research idea, any research area that you are interested in, such as technology affecting sleep, impact of wildlife, etc. All right. Now, if you look at this research problem, okay, we would want to, this is a very wide area, very major area, and we need to first of all understand why it is important to investigate these areas. Why are we willing to investigate in these particular areas itself? Because maybe there are various benefits, various reasons. The internet usage studies which have been done. So I will be referring to a lot of books, a lot of articles, a lot of other reliable sources to review or do a background check on my people, and we can do any research on that. For example, I wanted to research on internet usage and its effect on sleep. For example, I was taking into account teenage start and see, etc. So various programs that the government wants to launch, we can also take those account. We can take those aspects or those programs into account while doing any kind of research, and we can pick and choose them as a research for that it embark on a purposeful we can get to know various research problems which are there, and it will help us in talk of research. Okay, so variables are in detail. So beginning with independent. Why did we say so? Because if you this is a kind of a stimulus variable, as it is. So the two types. Type S is the variable which has been selected. Okay? Variable, we were not able to manipulate gender as a variable, but there can be time when we can manipulate our independent variable as well. For example, I have taken into account a particular kind of medicine. Now that medicine can be given in, I would be saying that I would just give. So what happened here? Medicine variable and gender was a type S variable because it was just selected. Okay, so independent variable is the E and type as variable. So moving ahead to our next type of variable, that is dependent variable. Dependent variable will get affected by our independent variable. So the research problem that we took initially was the effect of internet usage affected, or it is getting affected by our independent variable. We can also call it a response variable, because independent is to us. For example, I wanted to check upon the sleep level. I was majorly interested in this, and this is the variable about extraneous variable.